Hey, welcome to today's English vocabulary lesson. In today's lesson, I'm going to teach you the word cling. Now, this word is used by native English speakers all the time. Are you ready to learn? Well then, I'm teacher Tiffany. Let's jump right in. All right, so I want you to repeat after me. Cling. Excellent. This is number 7, word number 7. Once again, cling. Great job. Last time after me. Cling. Excellent. Now this word cling just means to stick onto or hold something or someone tightly, or to refuse to stop holding it, him or her. Holding on to something, holding on to someone and not letting go, refusing to let go. We say cling. You can also use this word to talk about an idea or a concept. Let me tell you this quick story. So when I was younger, I actually spent time selling books in order to earn money, and it actually helped pay for my tuition. Now, we called ourselves literature evangelists. It was connected to my church, so I would go around and tell people about these amazing Christian books, and they would buy them, and I'd use the money to help my parents pay my tuition. It was a great learning experience, responsibility, and having pride in what you're doing. So anyways, one day, my friends and I, we had just finished selling books, and we were relaxing, waiting for our ride back to the school. And where we were sitting, there were lots of rocks on the ground. So the guys that I was with, they started picking up the rocks and just kind of tossing them. But we were in a parking lot area. So they were picking up rocks and tossing them across the parking lot, and sometimes they would hit cars. Now, I wasn't tossing rocks. I was just sitting there talking to my friends. But then a car drove by, and one of the boys said, "I'm going to hit that car." He picked up the rock, and as the car was driving by, he threw it and it hit the car. The car was driving and then it stopped. The brake lights turned on and the car was put in reverse and pulled back. As soon as the car went into reverse, all of my friends, all of the guys stood up and took off running. They said, "Tiff, come on." But I said, "No, I'm not going anywhere. I didn't do anything." You see, my parents had instilled this in me. If you don't do anything wrong, you have nothing to run away from. You have no reason to be afraid. So I was clinging to that principle that my parents had taught me. And the car did pull up, and the guy looked at me. Remember, I was very young, maybe about 11 or 12 years old. My friends took off running in the car, and the guy said, "Hey, little girl, did you toss that rock at my car?" And I said, "No, I didn't." He said, "I believe you because you didn't run." He said, "Always hold to your ideals. Always cling to your ideals." And he drove off. But I never forgot that because I had decided to cling to the principles my parents taught me. Makes sense, right? All right, here's the example sentence. It is important to cling to one's values, especially in difficult moments. One more time. It is important to cling to one's values, especially in difficult moments. You got it, right? Now, I want you to try to use this word at least once today. Remember to check out more examples, and to continue studying this, open up your copy of Daily English Vocabulary, book number 4. If you don't have it, go to www.studywithtiffany.com, and I'll talk to you next time.